Hello all and welcome. Today we're going to be doing a quick instructional video on how to quickly and safely beat Dragon Warrior 4 for the Big 20 race coming up this Saturday. I realize it's a little bit late in the game for an instructional video, but I've been watching a few streamers and communicating with a few streamers, and I decided today to actually get myself set up for the Big 20 run and to test it, and I came up with some interesting results. As context for anybody who's watching this, Big 20 race, in one of the games, the 19th game in the list out of 20 actually, is Dragon Warrior 4, and you're starting at Chapter 2, playing through with Alina, Christo, and Bray, and trying to beat the chameleon humanoid. And the trick to doing it is, how can we beat it safely so we make sure we win that fight every time, but still do it fast. And that's what we're going to go ahead and go with today. Some of the strats we're going to be employing, we're going to be being very careful with how we fight our battles. We are going to be taking Alina and Christo in our grind to level 4 so that Christo gets upper, and we're going to use that spell to ensure that Alina never dies so we don't run into shenanigans in the fight that will cause us to potentially lose, die, and have to walk back, which is a huge time loss and something nobody in this race can endure. Without further ado, we're going to load up the game, and we're going to give it a run. The first time I'm going to run it through without a timer, and we're going to play through so I can explain what's going on, and then we're going to run it through a second time with time so we can see how it goes, and then if I'm still feeling saucy at the end, maybe we'll try to do a sneaky strat to beat it super duper fast. Okay, let's go ahead and load our game up here. I went ahead and beat Chapter 1 with good old Ragnar, and then use that as a save game point and launching point to go ahead and start this route. So we'll go ahead and set up. We'll start our adventure. When we start off here, it's Princess Alina's adventure. She's stuck in the castle. Her father, the king, will not let her out, and so you start out by trying to get out of the castle, first of all. First thing we're going to do is we're going to talk to 3 different people. As soon as you talk to these 3 different people, they will let you out of the castle. We're going to go down and talk to the guard in the gate here down in the front. And then from here, we're going to move over and talk to Christo, who will eventually be our priest. And after we're done talking to him, we're going to go back up and talk to Bray, who is our wizard and our last member of our party. He was up top. He was walking by us. He didn't get close enough for us to talk to him last time, but now we're going to jump in and talk to him super fast. We're going to move up here. We're going to go to our bedroom. We're going to go in the bedroom door. We're going to search one of our drawers to get the feather hat, which we need to sell to get money to buy gear. And here it is. Then we go and search over by the window, which will allow us to inspect the wall, find out that the boards are broken, allow us to kick them down, as Alina is a monk/fighter. By profession, we say hi to the kitty, who is super fast. Say hi to the kitty. Hi, kitty. And then we exit the castle. As we leave, we'll go out in the plains. We'll walk directly towards the next town. Christo and Bray will jump out of the castle and join us. And then we're going to go into town. We're going to sell that feather hat, and we're going to go ahead and also get ourselves all set up to buy some gear. This is where we first start talking about some tricks to menu quickly. When you're playing this game, you can hold the A button down to buffer a menu before you start. So we're going to hold it down, and then as soon as we get to the door, we're going to go ahead and release it to go here. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to sell from Alina's belongings the feather hat that we picked up for 210 gold. We're going to immediately smash the A button to buy, not the club. Smash the A button to buy the copper sword. We're going to give that to Christo. We're also going to buy the Thorn Whip. We're going to give immediately to Alina. And here's where we try to menu fast. We're going to go in, we equip, we go right to it. We're going to find it and then back out of the menu immediately by hitting the B button and then go in and equip again for Alina. Equip it and then hit the B button to back out super fast and go. We end up with about 10 gold left. We're going to go and buy a safety herb for Alina. I don't feel this is necessary in the run, but this makes a lot of people feel a lot better to have it. It's down at the bottom of the menu. You cycle down to it fast. Mash the A button until Alina grabs it, and then you mash the B button and you boost your way out of town. A good indicator of speed is to get out of town in the first 3 minutes. Then from here, we're going to journey to the second town, where monsters have been holding the village hostage, demanding sacrifices, and those monsters want to sacrifice. We're going to become the sacrifice and then kill the monsters. We're going to try to, if we can, use Bray's magic to get through these fights quickly. This one, we attack first, so we mash through to save some MP. But our goal is to get to the town, trying to get to the town immediately and have all of our MP spent so we can go to the inn and move. Our goal is to get ourselves to level 4 for Alina, level 4 for Christo, and level 3 for Bray. Bray's Ice Bolt will kill almost everything in one hit, so we want to use it as often as possible. Christo's already attacked here, so one of the monsters is a little bit low on health. Hopefully it was the other one. But with 7 and 1 is enough to defeat red slimes, and that gives us a total of 14 experience. We're going to get level 2 on our characters when we hit about 20. Minans are immediately resistant to the Ice Bolt spell. It will never work against them, so you just need to attack. They have about 12 HP. If everybody lands a shot, then you got a chance to kill them in 1 round. If not, the second round will get you all a little bit of damage on both, take 1 out, and then Alina's attack hopefully will kill it. If not, Christo will finish it off. And there we go. Oh, didn't finish it off. That guy had a little extra HP. That's alright. Christo finished it off this time. Minans are great because they give 5 experience each, which is one of the highest you're going to see amongst the monsters that are out here. We'll take our level 2 for Alina. This should be enough, I think, after all the experience we gained. I think we're in the low 20s now to get Christo and Bray their level as well. Our overall experience goal is about 100 for Alina and about 110 for Christo, and that's where we want to stop if we can. We're going to go ahead and take the rats out. Oh, Bray's going to Ice Bolt. We're going to take the worms out. Bray's going to Ice Bolt the rat. With a crit, Christo will kill it. Otherwise, he wouldn't have, and then we would just spam attack to kill the next one. Level 3 comes at about 45 experience or so. For most characters, up to about 50 for Bray is the last one to get it. So we're going to be close. We're going to be about 10 experience shy. We might get it on the next set of fights, if we get enough monsters to show up. The things you really want to see are Rabbit Hounds, Troglodytes, and then either Ella Rats or the Worms. This is a pretty good fight. I feel like we're 1 fight out from a level. So we'll go ahead and quickly try to grab the level here and then go in and stay at the end. Otherwise, I'd immediately head into the end. But I got at least 1 Ice Bolt spell left, and this is a perfect fight for it. The Ice Bolt will take out the Prank Goofer. Alina will kill one of the Ella Rats, and then the other one will get the next round. Alina's at 7 health. She's in a little bit of a precarious situation, but everything should be dead except for 1 rat after the first round. So we're just going to spam through it and go. And that'll be the end of the fight. Level for Alina, we hope, and possibly Christo and Bray as well. 2 strength is good, 2 vitality is good, 4 HP is fantastic. There's Christo's level. We did not get a level for Bray, but that's okay. We're out of magic. We're going to immediately jump in, stay at the end quickly. And jump back out. We should have 1 more session of grinding. When we're out here, we want to walk in the mountains. The mountains have a higher encounter rate than the forest. Once again, using Ice Bolt as much as humanly possible to do as much damage as humanly possible. There's our level 3 for Bray, which means we're at about 50 XP, a little bit more, I think, at this point. We have about the same amount of XP to learn to get level 4 for Alina and Christo. The big impetus for that one is getting Upper. This is a Casco's Hopper. All those give me 1 experience apiece. If I can run from that fight, I'm going to run from that fight. Because it doesn't give me enough experience for the time I spend killing the enemies. Even if I end up beating me up as I fail run 1 or 2 times, it's still probably worth it. We get a Wing of the Wyvern. We won't use it. We have no need for money. There's nothing to buy other than an in-stay in this town, so... There's our Ice Bolt, and that's the fight. We're in the mid-60s now for experience, I think. Getting pretty good fights, but I have a feeling we're going to run out of magic before we hit the level we need, so if we're just going to spam through it fast and go in and stay at the end. And then after we end up getting our levels, we'll go into the town, and then we're going to explain what makes this fight against the chameleon humanoid and the rabbit hounds, that is the goal for Big 20, safe and efficient, and how we're going to keep ourselves alive. Alright, this is going to be pretty good. We have one more Ice Bolt spell left, so since we're going to have to stay at the town anyway, I think this is the time to go. See, we didn't quite kill that gopher, so we might as well throw the Ice Bolt out now, go to stay at the end, come back out. We're going to need to anyways to get the level. Might as well do it at this point and be as efficient as possible. It's about a 13 to 15 second trip into the end to get back in and out. Every round you take extra in a fight because you're unwilling to cast magic is about 7 to 8 seconds. So really, if you could be fast enough to not waste 2 rounds, then it's probably faster to not go to the end, but in all other cases it is. And this is a good fight to have a lot of magic on because Ice Bolt will kill every one of these gophers in one hit, every time, even on the lowest amount of damage, which is 10. And if Christo gets a good hit, we will 2-round this fight. It was a good enough hit. And there's our 100 experience or so for Alina's level. Okay, we're going to need one more good fight for Christo's level, and then we're good to go. We do not want to get a 4th level on Bray if we can avoid it. This might be just enough to get exactly what we need. We'll have to see. If not, we're going to end up taking a level with Bray too. Oh, actually, calling in reinforcements might be exactly what we need to get exactly the level with only Christo. We'll see. No, now we're probably going to get the level with Bray because he called in another troglodyte. Oops. Alright. Kill him. Yeah, that's going to be 15 experience. That's going to be a level for both our characters. Every level we take that we don't want ends up being about a 10 to 15 second time loss. So we ended up getting a level for Bray here. We're going to lose a little bit of time, but that's okay. We're not worried this time about time. We're worried about efficiency and moving on. Alright, into the town we go. Now, we've been fighting with Alina in the front of our party so far. And Alina takes the majority of the hits. Then Christo, because his defense is higher, and then Bray. When we go to this fight, we have trouble because the rabbit hounds do a lot of damage. What we want to do to stay safe is we're going to change our formation by going to tactics, changing the order, and putting Bray in the middle. When doing this, I'm going to switch it back right now to the old order and just a quick menuing. If you hit A, you're going to tactics, you want a quick change order, hit Alina, and then go down and then just spam the button through and then move. It takes about 3 seconds to switch the order. Then we have to talk to this gentleman. Whose daughter is supposed to be the next sacrifice. We're going to be the sacrifice instead. We'll go talk to our shaman up here. And he'll make his joke about never littering the litter. You want to quick wait for that last menu to pop up and then spam the A button fast. And then jump in the offering litter. He'll make his joke. And then we move on. Now, because we're going to end up sitting in the front of the fight for a second as I explain this. Because we have Bray in the middle, he's set up to die in the fight. And what he's going to do is coffin block. When you have a dead character in the middle, and a character in the front and a character in the back, you are only going to get physical attacks on the character in front. You will never get a physical attack on the character in the middle. And that's why we have Christo there, because we want Christo there to cast upper. So for this fight, we're going to start with an attack on the Rabbit Hound. Bray's going to Ice Bolt the Rabbit Hound. Hopefully that's enough to kill it. Crystal's going to cast Upper on Alina, which doubles her defense value. Bray gets hit right away. We get an Alina hit. We get an Ice Bolt, and that's enough damage to almost kill the Rabbit Hound, but not quite. And we get our Upper off. We get another attack. Now, Christo's taking damage. Bray's taking damage. We don't care if they take damage, because eventually they're going to die in the fight. What we want to do is get a second upper cast on Alina. As soon as Alina has 2 upper casts on her, she will never die. So we're going to attack the Rabbit Hound. We're going to Ice Bolt the Rabbit Hound again. Cast Upper on Alina one more time. Now, the Humanoid just cast one of his 2 heal spells, so that Rabbit Hound got healed, but then we killed it anyways. And now Alina's defense is so high that she's never going to take real damage again. The Chameleon Humanoid has 2 functions. 1, he casts Heal, to heal either himself or the Rabbit Hounds, and 2, he physically attacks, which can put your characters to sleep. If this happens and you're not protected well, it can be dangerous, but with Alina having 2 uppers, she's not in a dangerous situation. We're going to try to kill this Rabbit Hound. We're going to cast Heal on Alina just to top her off. It's not necessary. Alright, Bray is dead. So at this point, with Alina at full, misses from the Rabbit Hound. We're going to just have everybody attack the Rabbit Hound just because. Okay, right now, any attack against Alina is either going to be a miss or no damage. She will never lose her 27 health. So at this point, we're about to kill the Rabbit Hound. Now we want to speed up the end of the fight. We want to make sure that not only does Bray die, but Christo dies as well. Because if he dies, then he doesn't gain any experience for the fight, which means he doesn't gain levels, which means we don't waste time. So we're going to have Christo attack himself. If we had Bray alive, we'd have Bray cast Ice Bolt against Christo to kill him even faster. There's the second heal from the Humanoid, so the Humanoid will not have any magic left. Christo attacks himself. We're going to attack the Rabbit Hound. Christo's going to attack himself again. That's a 3rd hit on the Rabbit Hound. Christo's down to 1 health. Alina's going to kill the Rabbit Hound on this turn, and Christo's going to kill himself. The Humanoid tries to heal. He doesn't have enough MP to do it. Christo is down. The Rabbit Hound is down. Now it's just the Humanoid against Alina, and even though the Humanoid has not been sapped, he has not had his defense lowered, doesn't matter, because the fight will go through fast. The Humanoid has about 40 HP. That's 21. Can't heal himself. Alina's never going to take damage. That's 28. 35. And that should be enough. And the Humanoid dies. That's the end of the fight. We only have Alina left. 150 experience will give Alina 1 level, which you will have to sit through. But Alina doesn't have MP, so her level goes faster than the other characters. Just gets HP. We click it out. We get to the end. News of the monster survives for the village like wildfire. We click A to a new day began. And that's the end of the run. So now we're going to reset it. We're going to run it back, and we're going to try to run it back as fast as we can. I've been trial testing this. And as long as I'm on point in my menuing, and I don't have anything really weird happen like Bray dying on the overworld, we've been finishing it somewhere between 13 and 14 minutes, and in a safe position where in a race situation, as long as you get Christo to cast Upper twice, you never lose, even if it ends up being slower. And that's why we want to do this route. And with Christo sitting in the back of the party, he's the least likely to be attacked, and he needs to be attacked 3 times before he dies. You're going to get at least one of the uppers off. You're probably going to get the second one off. And with Safety Herb on Alina, you can even heal Alina later in the fight if you need to, if you only get 1 upper off. You're going to end up winning. Alright, let's go ahead and continue. And this time, we're going to run our timer, and we're going to see how close to that 13 to 14 minute mark I can get. Without explanations, this will also go a bit faster, because we won't be stopping for anything at this point. Immediately move down. Bray moves closer. We're going to ignore him. We're going to move down and talk to this guy first. We'll hit Bray on the way up. We'll accidentally hit buttons and overwalk and slow ourselves down, but that's okay. I'll pick up time. My goal is to leave the village by 2:45. When you're going through menu options, if you know how many menu buttons you got to click, you just hold the A button until you get to the last one and then release it. Use the D-pad to move when the menu options finish, and you can move right out of the menu quickly and keep going. Spam down all the way to the door. Try not to hit the A button again like I did, because it pops the menu up. Quick search, down and over. Hold the A button down to keep moving on that. Same thing here, quick search. Hold the A button down when you get to this menu point here, quick, fast, and you'll be able to go right through it. D-pad moves you over. We still say hi to the kitty because you say hi to the kitty. And then we're out of the tassel around 127. We're still going to get the safety herb, because if for some reason Christo dies, you can still win the fight without it. I don't feel you need it, because Christo never dies in this situation. But on race day, it's probably safer to have it. But for the menu, sell, feather hat, spam to buy, copper sword, Christo, spam buy, quick menu to thorn whip, spam through all the way to Alina. Nothing else, we drop out. Quick equip, Christo, copper sword, back out. Equip Alina, thorn whip, back out, and run. We balk 3 times for no reason. Buffer the menu. Down to the herb. Give it to Alina, then hit B button, back out quick. Walk one more time, and 245 right out of the town, right like planned. And right into a fight. We're probably going to take 2 rounds to kill the slimes at level 1. Those Christo can't do enough damage, so as long as you kill 2 enemies there, that fight is not a problem. Then you spam it through. We're going to track our XP, we're at 7. 20 gets a level for all 3 characters from 1 to 2. Ray's taking a lot of damage there. Alright, that's a kill. I don't want Bray to die, so we are going to heal. We're at 15 XP. Oh, Alina doesn't have healing spells. You have 2 heals on Christo for this first initial walk, and then you're always going to have more than you're ever going to need. It's only this initial walk that can be scary if you end up fighting too many enemies on the way in. With 15 XP plus this 4, that's 19. That's probably a level on Alina and Christo, but not Bray. If we're entering the town around 5 minutes, then we're doing our job right. We're going to end up a little bit slower, I think, because we have another level to gather and at least one more fight to take. No! 19 experience is enough for Bray. Alright, well in this case then, we're going to try to take 1 fight and go right into the town. We took a fight, we can head right for the town after it. Alright. I think we're still okay. I consider briefly healing there, but I think we're fine. The worm goes down. 13's enough to kill a Trog, and we're good. Not only did we get our level, but we're in the 30s for XP. We're right at 5 minutes. We end up fighting a fight we can win. He doesn't have any spells, so just focus on the worms and just take him down. People are in a precarious health situation now, but we tend to go first. Going first means we get our attacks in, and they die. We're 1 step out of the town, and now we're in the 40s for experience, which is fantastic. We'll end up having level 3 here with another fight. Spam through. We're 45 seconds late getting into the town from what I'd like, but we took an extra fight and we're about to get a level. It'll catch up. We don't want hoppers. Just run away. We'll take whatever attacks they do. That cost us like 7 or 8 seconds to not fight them for half a minute and gain 4 experience. Probably should have done an ice bolt there. But we're going to get that... Oh, we didn't even get that red slime all the way. That's fine. We would have had to take 2 rounds regardless. Now we'll save our magic. Kill that one. Alina will go. And we'll kill that one and we're good. Should be level 3 in Alina. We're hoping for big HP here. 1 is not big. That's okay. Pretty much we want HP for Alina, and it doesn't matter the stats on our other characters. As long as Alina has like 25 health, then we're fine. Because she can survive the first round of the big fight, and that's all we need. MP on Bray is good because it means we're ice bolts. Christo, it doesn't matter. Like most of the game. Should be enough for levels for both Christo and Bray. Here's where if we're being super snarky and crazy, we would try our really dangerous 3-3-3 fight. You notice that Bray learned the Sap spell there, which lowers the defense. You use that to lower the Chameleon Humanoid's defense, so he's a little bit easier to kill, but our route doesn't need it to happen. Now, if Bray survives long enough to do it, we'll do it, but if he doesn't, we just spam attack on the Humanoid to take him out like we did last time. And about 50 experience, we need 45 to 50 experience more. This is a good fight for us to take. We don't like the hoppers, but that's okay. Rabbit Hounds down. They focus on Bray. Cast those hoppers will attack the same person every time, so Bray's in deep shape, deep crap. So we're going to heal Bray, and he's going to parry, so he only takes 1 damage from the hoppers, even if they all go before him. Now he's healed, and we're fine. Now we're going to attack, parry again, and we should be able to take him out. 10 experience, and we're good. We're walking on mountains for high encounter rate. Kill the Trogs. It's going to take 2 rounds regardless. Make sure it dies. Now we spam on the Ellerat. Another 11 experience. This is going well. About 11 to 11 and a half minutes is when we want to end up hitting our levels. And then we will go in, reorder our party, stay at the inn, talk to our people, and go in the fight. We get the Gopher with an 8 damage hit from Christo. We use Ice Bolt again to make sure that we go and kill him. It will be faster. We'll end up staying at the inn really soon anyway. Honestly, not that far off the level, but we'll probably need to stay at the inn before we get it. We'll use 1 Ice Bolt in this fight. We're going to end up with 2 Gophers left over at the end of this. We're going to use our other Ice Bolt. We'll go to the inn now. Because Bray targeted the same one Christo hit, so we couldn't be sitting there at half health waiting for Christo's next round to take him out. We went out of magic on Bray. Christo down to 7 HP. Into the town we go. Quick refresh. Fight, please. Thank you. At this point, we have Reckless abandoned for using magic because we'll get the level way before we run out. Kill things as fast as you possibly can. Save time. We're probably close to Alina's level here. Yeah, we got it. We're not going to have Christos yet. We're going to need 1 more fight. This will be it. And this will probably not be enough to get a level for Bray. We'll have to see. Usually like 8 to 10 difference. Christo go next, please. Oh, we ice bolted the one that was already damaged. He's gonna have to hit him for at least 8. Oh, a crit. That'll be enough. We'll see how many levels we gain here. Hopefully just Christo, and then into the town. And their upper. Yes! Excellent. No level for Bray. Saves us 15 seconds. Stay at the end. I always like to talk to this guy on the right first before I switch my menu, or before I switch my party. That way I don't forget to talk to him. We'll go see the Shaman right up here. When we're not going to get stuck by an NPC, we go to Tactics, change order Alina, menu down to Bray, spam through, and then out. Just like that, we are all set and ready to go for the fight. In the litter, hold down the A button so the menu spams through fast. And then we're off. We'll see how quick we can prosecute this fight. It's looking like 13:45 if we do it fast, which isn't bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, fight. We want to do fight Ice Bolt on the Rabbit Hound. And then upper on Alina. Christo takes a hit. He's fine. Alina takes a hit. She's fine. The Rabbit Hound almost goes down. We're going to focus on the Rabbit Hound again. Second upper on Alina. And as soon as that goes off, we win. Rabbit Hound dies. We waste an Ice Bolt. We don't care. Upper goes off. We win. Excellent. Bray's down already. Let's go ahead and heal Alina. We probably don't need to, but we're doing it for safety. And now we've done enough damage there that we're good. Fight on the Rabbit Hound. Double fight. The humanoid is already gone, so if Christo hits him really hard, we kill him. We do. That's good. Christo's going to hit himself. The humanoid still has 2 heals, so Alina will kill him slowly. Giving Christo time to take himself out of the fight. And now we're just spamming through. Now, if Bray stays alive long enough to get off his sap, this goes way faster. There's his last heal. Now it's just damage. How quick can we deal 40 damage? 15. There's 22. Not enough MP, sir. There's 31. 38, and this will be it right here. A little slow because we didn't get a sap off. We take a level from Alina. There it is, 1423. Safe, efficient, no chance of death, sub 15 minutes. Potential for even faster. We ended up getting a lot of crappy encounters. We had an extra in-stay. We had a lot of encounters that didn't give us a lot of experience. And we had a Casco's Hopper fight that we had to fail run from. So, several things that slowed us down. I feel like in order to claim consistency, I need to run this one more time through. So we're going to do that. And 3, 2, 1, go. And we'll see if we can get sub 14 and a half. We got to talk to Bray in. We accidentally did an info check by accident, so slower. Now we talk to Christo and we'll be able to walk right to the door. Probably faster to always wait to talk to Bray at the end, because he's always on the way to where you're going. We should still get out of the castle like 125 or so. Kick down the door. Hello, kitty. And we're out. $126 out the door. Extra menu because I failed. And in menu time. And shopping. But for your menu for the door. Menu fast. Our safety herb. $244 out the door. And on the way. This is a terrible fight. Alina will kill the gopher, everybody else will kill the hopper. Well, it's a terrible fight, but if Bray hits it for at least one. Ah! See, we're gonna get like 3 experience and a double round fight. So we don't want to see those low experience fights. Much rather spend our time fighting, getting experience that counts and matters. Although we don't mind this walk. So we can fight outside the town until we get the next level all we want. Now we need encounters though. There we go. This is a good one. Got him. Good. 3 plus 10, 13. 7 more for the level. Good fight. Bray had the HP to be targeted. That's fine. The hoppers are down. Big hit on the rabbit hound. He's out. Parrying with Bray here allows us to only take 1 damage, and it allows us to take another fight after this one before we go into the town. Which gets us a little closer and maybe might let us not take that last... Oh, man. I should have parried again. Maybe let us not take that last instay if we get a good set of enemies. Here's our 4 minutes 40-second triple level. Which is still a little slow, but we did have that early hopper and gopher fight, plus 3 hoppers and like 3 rounds in that fight there. Crystal gaining HP is good. 1 HP is not enough, though, to be relevant. One more quick fight, please. Bray's on like 6 health, so we gotta be careful. Yeah, we're fine. We're still fine. We almost killed the gopher. Alright, right into the town we go. Instay 1. Binance good. I'd like to see like 2 or 3 of them for the time we're going to spend in the fight. Alina's hit will kill it. And we're done. 5 experience and move on. Another situation where we're not getting amazing encounters. It's a fast encounter, but it doesn't give a lot of experience for time in the battle. Treasure chest for something we don't need. We have a second safety herb that we won't use. Alright, so we went ahead. With this, we have Alina attack the Trog. We'll kill the worm here. Alina goes damage Trog. Ice Bolt, the one is full health. 10 is not enough. We call reinforcements. That's fine. That's a lot of extra experience. Alright, let's go. 7-minute level 3 is not bad. 2 vitality and 4 HP for Alina. That's great. Let's see some HP for Christo, please. 1 vitality means we're getting some. We get 1. Bray's last level. Bray gains 0 HP over his first 2 levels. So he will die quickly. Bray's fine. Bray's hurting. We're good for one more fight. Probably should heal Bray, though. Every heal spell costs you like 4 to 5 seconds if you can menu it fast. You want to avoid it if you can. But Bray would be down to like 2 health at this point, so it's good that we did. I think we're time to go into town. Especially with Christo down to 7. Let's get our last instay in here. I think we should be able to get the levels on this level of MP here and health. Nice. Quick fight. This is good. We have plenty of MP to spend. We get 2 attacks in before they go. So that's 2 less attacks coming enough. 9 is enough to kill that gopher, so hopefully we have 2 more attacks and we move on to the menuing. 1 down. 2 down. And Ice Bolt. And that's about as fast as you get through that fight. 12 experience is nice. There's our Alina level immediately. This is going quickly. 3 vitality means only 2 HP. 3 vitality means up to 6, but nothing there. Okay, this should be enough for probably just Christo to level, and then we're moving on to the fight. 9 is enough. We can just spam attack through. I mean, it goes. Let's get a level for Christo and get into town. No! We're going to get both levels again. We need 10, I guess. 10 experience, I guess, to get the levels. This fight's going to take forever, too. Okay, we got 1 down. Such a long fight. Alright, this will be both levels, and then we'll move on into the inn, and then we'll go take our fight. There's our upper level for Bray. Both of the times we're going to end up losing these 15-second time loss to Bray getting this level. And up and in. NPC doesn't block us here. Tries to block us there, but we get past him. Quick order change for safety. In the litter. And off we go. This one is going to be 14 plus. Hopefully we'll get it under 14 and a half. But both times we had our extra level on Bray and some low XP encounters. Can't factor in that RNG. 4, 5, fight. Once again, fight Ice Bolt on the first Rabbit Hound, then Upper Lena. Bray gets pummeled. We get our first upper off. Bray dies before getting an Ice Bolt off. This is bad luck, but you know what? We're okay. The humanoid attacked. We have a chance to kill that Rabbit Hound next round. We have our double uppers off. We will not lose. And all attacks go at Alina at this point. The humanoid attacked, so we're getting Rabbit Hound A down. We're going to use Christo's attacks to help. We have our first heal out, which means less heals whenever we get past the Rabbit Hound stage. We need Christo to die. As soon as we take this Rabbit Hound down, we're killing Christo before we worry about the humanoid. So attack Christo, get him out of the fight. Lena hits him. Christo hits him. Now we can fight the humanoid with Lena. The humanoid has one heal left. Christo's out of the fight. This should be the heal. Nope. Well, there's 20-some damage to him. Nope. Not the heal yet. Oh, Lena falls asleep. The danger area. There's the heal. Still not going to kill Lena. We never healed Alina. Alina stays asleep for multiple rounds. Still not in danger. Slow, but not in danger. There's 17. Aiming for 40. 26. 8 is 34. And that's a kill. With Alina being put to sleep, Bray not even getting a single Ice Bolt off. And still short of 14.5 minutes. Safe and consistent. And no chance of Alina ever dying. We had 2 safety herbs. She never got below 10 health. This is a way to get sub 15 minutes, hopefully sub 14 minutes, and never be in danger of losing out on your run and having to restart and do a kill. That's all about the training here. We're going to do one for funsies, though. We're going to try to win at level 3, and we're going to try to win short of 11 minutes. We're going to do this by putting Christo in the middle and coffin blocking with him dying for Bray, so Bray can deal damage. And we're going to constantly heal Alina the entire fight, hoping that we will have enough damage at the end with sap to take the humanoid down. It's fast, but it's dangerous, and probably not a really good idea, because it's not a very good chance of success, but one for fun. Why not? The only big difference in the beginning, we're going to sell Christo's club that we end up never selling and use it so we have 4 herbs instead of 3. Instead of 1. Sorry. And we're going to give them all to Bray. Because Bray's going to be our main healer as soon as Christo goes down. And Christo will go down. But hopefully not before we deal enough damage. And take a Rabbit Hound out with Ice Bolt. Or at least proc all the heals so the end of the fight goes faster. I give it about 50-50 chance of success. But it's definitely the fastest way to get through. Hello, kitty. And we're out. Emulator lag! Come on, emulator. Well, that's going to cost us a little time. That was a lot of emulator lag. Holy cow. Can't account for that, can we? Threw me off my game. Selling from Christo. The club. Selling from Alina. The feather hat. Not buying the club. Alright, that was really fast equip menuing, but I'm still behind because of shenanigans and selling the club, but mostly because of shenanigans. Here we're going to buy medical herbs. Maul the Bray. And we're about 30 seconds slower exiting the town, but we're going to have to do a lot less grinding to get to where we want to go. Probably should have ice bolted the gopher and attacked the hopper with Christo, but that's okay. Attack the hopper with Alina because she goes first. Christo hopefully goes. Nope, we ice bolt. That's fine. A little bit of a waste of magic, but that's okay. We're not going for a lot of experience. We only need about 50. Just got to make sure we get to where we need to go. And we had a nice hero walk to get this far. Hopefully we have a good walk through the mountains and then we're in good shape. Two down before they attack. That's nice. Christo gets a good hit. So we're going to spam attack. Lena attacked the wrong one. Nope, not enough. Probably should have ice bolted there, but that's okay. We have Alina on low health, so we gotta be careful. Bray on low health, so we gotta be careful. But if we get a good walk, we got a pretty good walk. Everything on the troglodytes to start. We get him down. The gopher can't wreck us. We're good. Christo even took the hit for us. That's nice. And let's go. That's a level. I'm going to get right in the inn as soon as we can. And then right back out for our next level. And then right back in to fight. 2 HP for Alina. That helps. I want Christo to get HP as well. He did not get any vitality. So he gains MP but not HP. For Bray we want MP. So intelligence by 1 means we're getting some. 4 is great. in the town. Ah, alright, we'll take an extra fight. This is an easy fight we can take, no problem. We had one more spell left. Alina is not dead, and we're good. Let's go. We took an extra step. Whoops. Alright, we grind to 3. We're at like 30-ish experience. We got this fight, maybe one more after this. We probably should get up our levels and we should be good to go. Christo can kill that gopher on his own next round. Alina kills the Trog. Christo kills the gopher. Nice. This might be enough right here. We've attacked the Trog with Christo, and we have another Trog that's there. Ah, he attacks. I'd hope he might summon somebody else into the fight, but no. That's right. We got him. Should be levels. Sub 7 minutes, so it's going fast. Even with all the extra menuing and all the extra buying of the herbs. Alright, in this fight, it will be Alina's job to attack. It will be Christo's job to heal Alina, and Bray's job to bring the rabbit hounds down as quickly as humanly possible. And Christo will do his job until he dies, and then it's Bray's job to heal Alina. And hopefully we get at least one rabbit hound down before that happens. We still probably do not win the fight, but we're going to try. We do have 22 HP on Alina, which is not bad. Alright, here we go. Without the upper spell, Alina will be taking a lot more damage from physical attacks, so we have to keep our health high and still keep her active dealing damage, because she and Bray have to bring the rabbit hounds down in about 3 rounds if we want to have a chance. But with Christo Coffin blocking for Bray, if Bray lives, he can sap the humanoid after the rabbit hounds are down, and then heal, and then we have a chance. Alina takes a big hit. Christo heals it up. We get an Ice Bolt and an attack, and we get a Rabbit Hound down. Good. Good start. Attack here, heal Alina, and Ice Bolt here. Alina takes a big hit. Bray's Ice Bolt goes off. Alina kills the Rabbit Hound. Almost. We're going to draw a heal, though. We drew the heal. Only one heal left. Christo's heals coming in clutch. Sap. Christo is going to kill himself, and we're going to Ice Bolt. Christo's out, so now Alina takes all the attacks. Second heal's out. Alright, we gotta deal 40 damage. That's 15. That's 28. Alina's getting a heal next round. And that's enough. We got him. We're gonna take levels on both Alina and Christo. But this is the way to do it super duper speedy fast. But that fight is not a guaranteed win, friends. So you gotta be careful. Alina will take 2 levels, so will Bray. So this does take some time to cycle through, but obviously 11 minutes-ish is going to be faster than 14. There you go. 10 minutes, 10 seconds. I have not done it faster than that ever. So, that is the way to play Dragon Warrior 4 for the Big 20. Easy, safe routing where you cannot die. That will take about 13 to 14 minutes, maybe a little bit longer. That will assure you of getting past this without a huge time loss. Or the really dangerous routing with not assured victory, but good luck fights like that can get you done really fast. Thank you everybody for your time. Hopefully this helps out in any way, and I appreciate you watching. Thank you. Take care.